Today we got a big day. Yeah, we got to talk about some news. Alright, it's a shiny day outside. Back in the countryside, it's pretty down here. Alright, so today we got some Civil War information and facts for y'all. We got some things, some information that y'all want to know. You know. And we got some very important topics related to the Civil War. Like the weapons, biographies. We got POW camps, black codes. Also, black codes meaning Jim Crow laws and the KKK. Alright, first off, we're going to talk about the Spencer rifle. This caliber was .56. That's alright, you know? The weight was around 4.2 kilograms. And, no, sorry, that was the weight. Now, the length was about 40.25 inches. And the barrel was about 550 milliliters. A very important topic is the range. Now the range went about 100 MPS, which is about 1,310 FPS. Now it's a good 7-round magazine, which is kind of low. And then another advantage to the war was the mini bomb. Now the mini bomb was a new type of bullet used. The bullet was more like an oval with a back on it. So it was like an oval with a back. And it spun like a football, and on impact, it could shatter bones, and death was mostly involved in it. Alright, thank you very much. Alright, now next to our next anchor, down on another countryside.
One of the people recognized in the war was Stonewall Jackson. He was born in West Virginia, and he enrolled in the Army. He was a part of the Mexican and Texan War. He ended up joining the Confederacy, and he died due to friendly fire.
Hey guys, I'm back. Just gonna talk about some things that my colleague or anchor Beckham didn't talk about. So I got some things to talk about here. Alright. Now Stonewall Jackson, he helped guide the Confederate armies to many victories. He was a very good man. But yet he did go against the Union, which is alright. He was the son of some poor farmers. He was born in West Virginia, 1842. He enrolled in the U.S. Army Academy, served in the Mexican War. That's the Mexican-American War. And also, he joined the Confederacy in 1861. The Confederates promoted him to a major general. So he was topped up there, you know, with like Johnny Lee, who was up there with them. You know, he probably talked to them all the time. Now, he was also just a great leader, you know. He led his people everywhere he went. He helped guide people. But sadly, his people made a terrible mistake and had friendly fire and shot him. Yeah, he got shot. Not too good. Don't shoot yourself. Alright? Now I'm out. Cody Crowder out. Alright, guess what, guys? I'm back. Alright? Now, this is the last section, yo. Now we gotta talk about some good stuff. Alright, now we get down to the black codes, Jim Crow laws, KKK. This is some mean stuff that the white people did to traumatize the black people. Now, the black codes, they were used to maintain white supremacy, which is also Jim Crow laws. So black codes and Jim Crow laws are pretty much the same exact thing. Now, the KKK was different. KKK was pretty much the same thing to maintain white supremacy, but the only thing was about the KKK is the KKK used political and bad things to people. Like, they used to drive around in cars with crosses on top of the cars saying, which meant, hey, we're gonna kill you, okay? POW camps. Now the POW camps, we used to have Fort Sumner, or Camp Sumner, Fort Sumner, whatever you call it, and many other presidents. Camp Sumner was overcrowded, and it went from 400 people to over 10,000 people. Now, most people died of disease, traumatizing hurtness that they went suicide, which is terrible. That shows how bad Americans were suffered during the Civil War. Now that is something we need to worry about. This is our newscast, and we are out. Fire away!
Thank you very much for listening to our project, and hope you liked it. And this was by Cody. Thank you, Riley. And Adam. Thank you very much.